scrimmage. I was pleased with the purple, which is the 1-0 and the 1D. I thought executed well. It was clean. We didn't have a lot of penalties. The ones didn't put the ball on the ground, and the 1D did a good job of creating a turnover and scooping and scoring. So there was a lot of good positive things to build off of. Much better than a week ago. Hayden's had a really good spring, and the defense is definitely, through the last 2 weeks, they'd really picked up the tempo of getting after the quarterback. And I was really proud of the way that he responded today, and the O-line did a good job of protecting. And when Hayden was in there, and Hayden was very sharp and crisp with his passes, and I thought receivers caught the ball well today. Jatavius and Cox both played well. Brandon had some big plays. Jatavius had big plays. I thought Antoine Wells ran the ball extremely hard. I thought Darian Daniels had some, he caught the ball well out of the backfield, and I had some good runs. Fernando Van Hook is a guy that we moved from defense to offense, and Fernando, I thought, had a really good spring. He was you mentioned Jatavius and Cox earlier, but Hook did a lot of good things. He's shown that he's going to be a good player for us. Brady Moore, I thought, he didn't. I don't know how much he did today, but he had a great spring, and he's shown that he's going to be able to help at wide receiver. Roman Gordon has had a good spring. Trey Mosley's going to be a really good player. Jalen Lofton, 11 kid from transfer from East Central Community College. Jalen Lofton, he's going to be a good football player. I was really pleased with the guys that we were able to get in. Micah Parton and Connor Wood on the offensive line are definitely going to come in and help and add some much needed depth there. I think it was a very productive, good spring. Now, this football team, we're a young football team, so we can't afford to not have a great spring. Each phase that we've hit, the first was the off season, the second was the early morning, and then third was spring training. Now we go into the preseason training, summer training, and each phase this group has attacked really, really well so far, and we've got to continue to do that. We're a young football team, and we can't afford to not have a great spring, and I was very pleased with the spring. I thought we got a lot better.